Greetings to you, my fellow tanker friends, and welcome to a fantastic World of Tanks video. I don't know about you, but I've been waiting for this dude for quite some time. The only difference is I didn't want to go out of my way to rush the situation and cheat myself out of playing the full value of the season pass. I could have finished this a week ago probably, but it would have not been fun. And that is the antithesis of what I'm doing. I'm having a good time, and that's my entire motivation. So, that being said, if you enjoy this video, which you will, please leave a like for it. If you haven't subscribed, I would suggest that you do so you can get the notifications for these videos, because I do stuff like this on a daily basis. I average more than one video a day. And when stuff is going on in the season or stuff that's relevant for current operations, etc., I'm on top of that. So this is one of the ones, an example, where I just finished the season, and so the thing that I needed to do the most in my mind was to do this Thumper video to show you how to make it kick some mega butt. So, off to the garage, shall we? Alright, I don't have a commander in there. Well, that's just too bad. I'll get one later. First thing I want to look at, what is our accuracy? 0.33, solid, no problem. Don't really need to do much about that. Just the regular stuff. What's our reload time? 10.6 seconds. Well, first things first. Let's get advanced loader. Chop 10% off of that. Goodbye $500,000. Good thing I finished stage 7 of the Ramrod contract, because I got $1.1 million for that. So that's no problem. Alright, let's look at this reload. Reload time from 10.6 is 9.54. Awesome. Alright, now we need to add enhanced rations. This will give us a reduced reload time slightly from 9.54 down to 9.15. Getting better. It also is going to jack up our accuracy of our gun like 1 point. Yes, from 0.33 to 0.32. Oh, it's actually 0.01. Sorry. You probably knew what I meant. Anyway, now what are we going to do? Other equipment. What's our speed? 67 is fine. So what do we need to do here? Well, I'll tell you the first thing we need. We are a sniper tank. Let's get sniper zoom. And loving it. That'll give us the triple click 8 times zoom. Jackpot. Well, another thing we can do is, thinking about it for a second. Fan will knock down the reload and also give us some accuracy increase, but we're going to go beyond that and hit a commander. Commander's going to do a lot of this right off the bat. So instead of doing something weird, let's just go get... There you go. We'll assign this Arnie, because he's got 6 perks more than I need. The Thumper. Now, Thumper Man, what do we have on accuracy? 0.27. Awesome. I'll show you what he has in just a second. Alright, let's go on the reload time. 7.73. Super fantastic. So, we could add a fan to drop this reload a little bit, and it may or may not drop the 0.27 down to 0.26. But let's look and see what else we can do. First things first. Well, We're a sniper tank. Let's go with default. Super repair, gold. And just go with plain, basic, white medical. Now, we don't need this stupid enhanced targeting. So now we have choices. We could go with, let me think about this for a second here. It's not obvious. Really, this fan is probably the right thing. I could add speed, which I don't really need. I mean, it's good. Reinforced fuel tank, I never use it, it might be good. In Cold War, this optical doesn't seem to make a difference. Could do camo. Well, let's go ahead and do a camo. It's dirt cheap. So if we don't like it, it's only 100 grand, right? So we'll do that. We can always take it out if we don't like it. We had 455 concealment. Oh man, 315. That's awesome. That means we're going to camo this dude. It'll be awesome. Now we have to make a choice. Now there's a couple of choices we can make. One of the choices that we can make is to wait, test this dude out, and see if there's a deficiency that we think could be corrected by adding equipment. You know, does it not move fast enough? Does it accelerate poorly? Things of that nature. There's another idea that I've been experimenting with good success in general by using a repair system and then commander skills like track mechanic, and the next one I would add would be general mechanic. And then when you have those, you can take off the repair, the gold repair could come off. The other thing is, let's look at this silver bonus 65, which is fantastic. I don't care about tank XP, and it's only 10% for commander. That's fine. I'm not worried about that either. So I think the smartest move here is to leave this blank and fill this in depending on what we have and what we're doing. It's fine as it is. You could fine-tune this a little bit stronger perhaps, but I don't think it's necessary. So I'm going to go with this here as it is, leaving one blank on purpose because we're not sure what we need. Yeah, .27 is awesome accuracy. 773 is great on the reload. If it's fine as it is with no deficiencies, I'm thinking fan to minimize, to get the absolute minimum reload time and the absolute minimum of dispersal. So like I said, the fan would make this either .27 remain the same or .26 tomato. I'm not exactly sure, but it's going to be real close. But it will definitely chop off maybe a quarter of a second on the reload. Not a big deal, but just depends if we need that possible engine for extra horsepower to move a little more quickly at the start. So now that's really awesome. Yeah, let's also look at oh yeah, I forgot. We don't have to put camouflage. I bought the skin. So there you go. Skin. It's on. Skin. It's on again. Now remember, we were 315 on the. You have to install the skin on all 4 areas: winter, summer, desert, and urban. So we were 315. Let's see what it dropped it to. 297. Not bad. Okay. So now we have what this is called, the Savage Rabbit, I believe is what it's called. But I bought that pack. Well, I can't tell what this says. Hang on a second. I think that says Savage Rabbit. No. Oh, Bad Bunny is what it is. Or Bad Bad Bunny. Okie dokie. So this is your Savage Rabbit skin. The 2-pack, this is Bad Bunny again. The 2-pack of the skins for this one and the AVRE Tier 10 from the Ultimate Season Pass with the British Commander. That combo was $3,900. You know, a cheap price relatively speaking, because individually these are 3,000 gold each. So if you buy 2 of them, you get them for $3,900. Like, okay, fine, we got this awesome tank that literally will sell for $12,000 or more in the store at some point. For those people who get it in the season, awesome. And those people who join afterwards who missed out, well, you snooze, you lose. So we got this dude. I'm real happy with all this, and I need to go take this out and run a battle or 2 and then report back to you with what's going on. So I'll be gone for a little while, but I'll see you in mere seconds. Okie dokie. I played a bunch of games, had a decent result overall, and let me show you what happened. Okay, I played 9 games in the Thumper, and I played only 1 game that was not the Thumper, and that was the Armadillo. In the 9 Thumper games, 5 wins, 4 losses, so pretty average stuff. The tank is good. If you don't have an Era 3 tank, it's very good. If you have an Era 3 tank, it just all depends what you like to do. Do you want to play this kind of tank as a sniper? Do you want to play it like a medium? Tomato. I have it set up to play it like a sniper for the most part, but very mobile. You know, good hit points. I mean, the armor is okay, I guess. It just all depends. I felt that it's better overall than, say, the main Battle Tank 70, which I have. I still prefer my Sniper AGS. The M60AX, pretty close. You know, I could see where someone could go, well, they could prefer one of the M60AX or the Thumper over the other, or vice versa. So I thought those were pretty comparable tanks. So for an Era 3 Premium, real good, because, hey man, 65% silver bonus speaks for itself. You look at this. Almost 50,000 in a defeat. 42,000, 101,000. 91,000, 81,000, 129,000, 37,000, 34,000. Those are defeats. So that one was 81,000. So making, you know, good 80,000 plus for most part in a victory. So that's that 65% is working in your favor. It's a money-making tank for sure. So that part, got to give it a little bonus on that one. You can have some, you know, I had good solid results, and you'll have good solid results. But you'll also make a lot of silver. So makes it even a little more attractive than before. So I'm going to show you the final game that I played. That was the one that was kind of the most exciting, and the one that will look the best to watch. So let's go do that, shall we? Welcome to Dragon Ridge. It's not exactly my favorite map, but hey, you got to play the hand that you've been dealt, as they say. Now you can see this is the Savage Rabbit camouflage. You know, good weathered look to it. See if we can zoom in. We got, that's maximum zoom. Yeah, there we go. That's the max zoom right there. It says on the back of the turret, bad button. Okay, so there we go. Let's go back. I'm just taking a look to see what I can see. The tank drives very well. No problems with the driving at all. So that's another plus in the favor of this tank. Like I said, if you don't have an Era 3 tank, this is exactly what the doctor ordered. You have a good Era 3 tank for nothing. Man, you can't beat that. Penetration of the shells is very good as well, which is, you know, a great thing to have if you're tired of having stupid shells bounce. When you hit a guy square, he stays hit. Now, I will tell you, it's funny, the first guy that I killed, he had been shot. He got shot by another guy right before I shot him, and the guy who shot him left him with 2 hit points. So that first kill, it won't show you here on screen. I just wanted to tell you, that first kill I get, I had done a grand total of 2 points of damage. So pretty funny stuff. Just one of those things, you know, you shoot a guy, another guy shoots him, and one guy hits first, the other guy hits second. No big deal. As you can see, we have a lot of forces around the other side of the map, so this seemed like the natural opening to go and cover. And, you know, I mean, we're familiar with this map. There's shots to be had over here if you're not bothered. And I was not bothered. No one sent anybody over here to check and make sure someone was clear. That's the guy I killed. Boom! He was a 2-point kill. I don't know if you guys could see his hit points before he died or not. But that's okay. I lay the lumber to some other guys. Interestingly, I don't recall, in my 9 games, I really don't recall very much, if any, crew being injured. So, just something to take into account and see for yourself what happens. Tag, baby. Now here, again, in the replay, you don't get the 3 times zoom, which I have on this tank. And if you have this tank, if you've never used the 3 times zoom, it zooms in. The extra zoom is 8 times. And man, you can see pretty far across maps. So if you haven't used the 8 times zoom in Cold War, this thing is awesome with the 8 times zoom. It's a pretty fun tank to play. I thought it was all very fair and super solid. So, oh, there you go, nasty. I tag him. Two. Another tag. You're in trouble, son. Bingo. Alright, now it's really over. It's just a matter of can we get to the last guy. And actually I was delaying going over there and attacking him. Objectively, the guy in the base is doing the correct thing. He is the insurance policy. He's sitting on that base, capturing it. I couldn't speak. And if something goes wrong and this guy goes on some kind of superstar killing spree, he's going to win the game for us. Now, the only thing is, we almost got this guy. But the problem is the second guy joined the deal. The first guy had the right idea. The second guy kind of spoiled it. We had this guy and we were going to kill him. But the first guy in the base had the right idea. He was doing what wins games. And I play games to win. Now, when the win is in your hands, like that one, yeah, you know, like to score a little bit more if possible, or leave it the option open for other players on your team. Man, I'm having a hard time speaking. Leave the option open for other players on your team to score extra points as well. Not everybody thinks that way. The guy who joined in on that base capture kind of, you know, messed up whoever was on that guy. I might have killed him myself, who knows. But make no mistake, the first guy that was on that base was absolutely correct. Set up a win-win scenario. You kill the guy, it's over. You don't kill the guy, he captures the base and you win the game. So really, really wanted to let you know that that guy was thinking. So this tank, like I said, fun tank to play. Drove great. I didn't have any troubles playing this at all. You know, other than when I had teams that were bad. Well, we get overrun, and this is not a tank that can dominate a game by itself against multiple opponents, but most tanks can't do that. You know, it's not a medium tank. It's not something where you can do that, but under controlled engagements, it works great. So I hope you guys are looking forward to playing this tank, because you're going to be rewarded in that regard, especially if you don't have an Era 3 tank. So pretty much this is it. I hope you enjoyed this. I was looking forward to making this video whenever the season ended, which it ended for me today. And I wanted to publish this out there so you guys could see this as soon as possible. So to give you some renewed incentive to get after your season, make sure you finish the season. Some people, you know, hang around and wait to the end, and man, it robs the fun to me out of it. I don't know. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like for it. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because this is the kind of stuff I do to help people, you know, in their game and help them have more fun. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys later. I got to publish this dude right now.